What's up, guys? This is Trader back with another live trading session. I am did I see that recovery? Yes, I saw it and I was absolutely, oh my gosh, I was so mad. I thought it was going to break down 20, so I went ahead and jumped out cuz I had to actually work. But yes, I saw that recovery and I was not happy. But you know what? That's hindsight trading and it happens to the best of us. So, you know, uh, mm, I saw it. I came back in the afternoon and I saw it go back up. I was like, no. But it's whatever. That loss is in the past now. So, um, oh, what I am gonna do is get back to actually my rules. Uh, I used to read my rules and kind of have them in my mind in the beginning in the morning, but I just got away from them. Rule number one. Now I got them back up. First rule: trade what's on the scanner. Okay. Second rule, check the floats, check for shelf registrations. And then the fourth rule, cut the loss at 50 bucks. So 50 bucks is the cutoff point for me. Cause man, some of those things ran against me so hard, bro. Like, gotta cut the loss. But anyway, right now the two stocks that are on the scanner following rule one is Husson and HUSN and DXYN. Husson is a very low float. Let me go and look at how low float of that is. Float looks like 3.9 million, 3.9 million, and it has no shelf registration. So I'll be watching that one. 3.9 mil. And DXYN was another one that popped up on the scanner. I don't know what it wants to do, but not getting too much volume right now. Let me go and see what the float is on this one. And I'm definitely going to stay away from those high priced stocks. I traded Sava yesterday. I burned so much capital on Sava. I was like, oh my gosh, bro. $85 share or $85 ticker. That thing was very high priced. I think that was 85. I don't know, 60 to 80 bucks, somewhere in there. But yes, I saw that recovery. Did you guys get in on that BYSI recovery or no? Yeah, 20 bucks is the max for me. Yeah. I definitely should have cut my losses yesterday, but again, getting back to my rules, following these rules to the T. All right, float. Wait, what is this? D what? DXYN. DXYN. DXYN has a float of 13.05 million. And yeah. DXYN. And no shelf registrations. Well, it says on Yahoo Finance, it says the float is 9.58. So pretty much from 9 to 13, I would say is the float. Could round it up and say from 10 to 13. 10 million to 13 million in the float, no shelf registrations. Keep my eye on it. Husson seems to be coming back alive as well, but I'm gonna wait. The news on these two. Husson News, Freight Hub reports record revenue increased 394% and 294% for the 3 to 6 month periods ended June 2021. Fat Boy Drizzy, what's up, man? What is up? Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Man, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Today, Like I said, I read my four rules. I'm getting back to my rules because that's how I got those green streaks in the first place. And I kind of got away from it and I started absolutely getting hammered. Hammered. I was talking to Ben the other day, man. Gotta get back. Gotta get back. So rule one, trade what's on the scanner. I'm not gonna worry about those high price stocks that will burn up too much capital. Like I traded Sava yesterday, and I was also looking at AFRM. Super expensive stocks I should have never even been looking at. The next one is check the floats and check for shelf registrations. And then number four, the biggest one, cut the loss at $50. If the loss is getting $50, go ahead and get out. I'm good with a $50 loss. But yeah, we're gonna see. Speaking of Ben, I wonder did he try to call me? I didn't even check. He was up. We were up in this morning doing chats on the website. Um, but let me see if he's ready to stream or is he streaming already? Okay. Yeah. He's up. Bro, FOMO is real. FOMO is probably the realest. People just don't understand it. Don't trade stocks what FOMO feels like. It's like gravity. It pulls you. It's like welcoming. It's so easy to fall into it. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't see him yet. He'll probably call me a little bit later. Hudson. Man, I was so mad watching ACY go up yesterday, bro. Oh my gosh. It was on my scanner and BYSI was not on my scanner. What's up, Daniel B? And ACY was just going to the moon on literally no volume. Like it had 100,000 shares moving up $2. What? But today ACY is definitely faded off. Let's see where it is now. Yeah, look at it. It was down here and I was in that stupid play on BYSI and it went from the 18s all the way up to the $30. I was disgusted with myself. And it was like the only ticker on my scanner at that time. But anyway, I've got all the blood cleaned up. I was bleeding out yesterday, but the blood is cleaned up. And we're ready to trade today. Is One Life in here? I haven't seen One Life. Did I see? No, One Life might not be in here yet. He usually announces his entrance with angel wings. He flies into the chat room with all of his profit knowledge. One Life, he's a cool dude though. He's a cool dude. DB is a cool dude too. I know he'll say, why didn't you say I wasn't a cool dude? DB, you're cool too. Hudson. We will see what wants to become the obvious stock on the day. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got some now Hudson is a super low float with no shelf registration. If we look at the daily chart, Hudson the price right now is $4. So it has the first level of resistance at this five or is this five 429. Then it has some more resistance on up here at the 511s, or let me pull this down to the correct spot, about the $5. And then from there, it may move out, but I want to wait today to see and let some patterns form intraday, because a lot of times I don't get enough of a pattern read to make a proper entry. Daniel B said, yes, one life is an angel. We're all angels. Lucifer used to be an angel too. No, Lucifer still is an angel. He's just a different type. Got his status revoked. Lucifer got put on food stamps. All right, DXYN. Very low volume. What was the news on this one? This one had reports of net income from second quarter, Q2, blah, blah, blah. Not a lot of volume through here. So just keep an eye on it. The pre-market high was a 386 for resistance. And looks like it has a low down here of the $3 for support. We'll see if that thing can get some volume starting to pour into it, possibly. Hudson also pushing back up there. Had a resistance level up here at the 443s, but I wasn't too sure about it. We'll see what it wants to do. But it definitely held over that 375 level right there. Oh, there he is calling me now. Okay, let me get him back on here. Thought he just called me. We'll see. But yeah, Hudson is pushing up right now. I'll wait for a little bit of consolidation, figure out what it wants to do first. Text being real quick. Check KRO. KRO. Is that a stock? KRO. Oh. Oh. What is this thing? Is this Kroger? Kronos. Kronos. It literally has no volume. It has one in the volume. One. One person decided to choose violence. One. Oh my gosh. This thing has one in the volume, man. One person decide. Did you buy that one? Did you do that one Adil? Was that you this morning? Oh my gosh, that's funny. No, that's Adil Guru. Let me go see what you got going on over here. Adil Guruji. Let's see. Um, okay, I see you. I see you. Oh, you got a gaming channel.
हे गाइस अगर आप चाहते हो कि आपका गेमिंग चैनल फास्ट ग्रो हो जाए तो आपको वीडियो में आपको मैं सिर्फ 3 ट्रिक के बारे में बताऊंगा जहां से आप
Oops, I may be playing that. Let me make sure I'm not playing that through desktop. I probably am. Okay, let me listen to it now. Okay. Nice, nice. So you do a lot of you have a lot of like tutorial videos on how to grow channels. I like it. Um yeah, yeah, man, I'm supporting you. I'm looking through your videos and I'll probably come back and look at them after the trading day. Um what was I about to say? I do have another channel. I literally just started this channel last year, but I do have another channel which I do tutorials on building GPS systems. So that was how I got started on YouTube. But then I branched over here um, and started doing this. I still do the GPS, building GPS systems, doing computer website development, all kinds of crazy IT work. But yeah, I totally understand growing a small channel, man. My other channel is at like almost 4,000 subscribers or something like that. Something like that. Uh, yeah. All right, Hudson is the only thing holding the scanner now. Gave a little bit of a pullback. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Spike in Hindi. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I look either way it goes. I pretty much understand what you're talking about, whether it's in whatever it's in. I get I get where you're coming from. All right, so this one has not. Um, wow, this one's getting bought up in it. Volume coming in there. Oh, look at that volume coming in there. That's crazy. Nice little volume rush up to that resistance area from earlier. I don't like that it continues. It's tested this level one, two, three, four times and just continues to fall. XY. Yeah, man, that's the FOMO buying, and it's hitting that wall right there that it's been up to multiple times today. So I'm gonna look for a little bit of a pullback and see if it can consolidate above VWAP. We have about 15 minutes. Ben is super late. Um, if he's gonna come on, he's only gonna have like 15 minutes. But oh well, he hasn't called me yet. I text him. Super FOMO buying. And the news on this one isn't just super great, but it is a low float. So that's why I'm interested to see what, and it doesn't have any shelf registrations. No problem, Adil. No problem. I'm gonna go and check out your some more of your content after today, maybe on yeah, after the stream, and see what else you got. Hudson. Will Hudson choose violence today? Will FOMO buyers try to take it through the 50 and then get dunked on? Will they even be able to get it through this top here of the 442 that they're struggling on again? Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna definitely wait for a little bit of a pullback because it does have a pattern here. It did that earlier. It did a little flag, short flag, and then popped up to this level, but just couldn't get through it. Is that a double top? That looks like a double top. High 445, 445 double top. Got blasted right there. Let's see how far it falls. Or will it fall? Gotta break that 45. 43s, 44s. There it goes. There it goes. It only moved out. Let's see how far that moved out. Moved out from the 46 up to the 54-cent pop right there on the top. Not worth it to me. Not worth it at all right there. Looking like it's going to take a little dump here. If it can break the 40s down. 40s, 39s. Will we see red here? Seeing a little bit of red. Back to green. It's definitely got a little top up there. A little top heavy. Down here on the volume, we saw a little ramp in the green, but let's see if this one goes red on this bar. Because if this is buying volume, it's very weak buying volume here. There's a little bit of red. Can it break down to 35s? Getting shorted heavy right there. Heavy, heavy shorts. It's holding up here though. I'm just not confident in it right now. Let's see, what were these last two volume bars? This one was 300,000. This one was 400,000. And now we're getting a selling bar that is 250,000. So volume kind of sliding off here. Needs to break down at 35 so we can see some consolidation. 37s. Hmm. Come on, Hudson. All right, there's a 35 break. Okay. So now let's see if we can make any of these new support levels. Can it bounce anywhere down here? Got support there. Got a little bit of support right here at the 425s. And right now it's trying to get through this support level of the 435s. It keeps holding on. But very, very tight support right there that it's already cracked. Okay. Will it break down this bottom of the 432s? Very, very small buying rate or volume on this candle as of right now. 30,000 shares traded on it. But it looks like it wants to choose violence. Moving 1 cent. Very, very tight range here. Yeah, it looks okay. I want to see a little bit more consolidation here, though. That would be nice. We have 10 minutes to the bell, so be careful because we are coming into the open. I mean, you never know what it wants to do. The news isn't just great, but it's definitely a strong little ticker. Getting back up to that resistance line again, having some trouble there. Can we see the 43s on the bid? There are the 43s on the bid, then right back under. Getting shorted down, going, will it break the 40s? Breaking the 40s there. So yeah, waiting for a little bit of consolidation here. Held up those 40s though. I'm probably just going to wait until the open on this one. It's just not in a good spot for me. DXYN also, let's see, still very low volume. Not enough eyes over there. Yep, they're the 30s coming back into play on the bid. Let's see if it'll move down. The ask is now into the 30s. I don't like this back and forth that's happening. It's like some people. All right. So yeah, Ben probably is not gonna make it today. So we'll just go ahead and trade. I talked to him earlier. He was definitely up, but whatever. Okay, will it break down? Yep, breaking down. Breaking down here. I have a little bit of support levels labeled here to see if it can kind of catch support somewhere. This candle has about 2 minutes left on it. What's up, One Life? What's up, One Life? Said, let's go. Yeah, Hudson is on my scanner and DXYN is on the scanner. Both are DXYN has about 10 to 13 million in the float. Hudson has about 3.9 million in the float. But that PR is a little bit weak, so we'll see. It reports a record revenue increase 394% and 294% for the 3 and the 6 month periods ended June 30th. So got a little bit of news. And then on the daily chart, right now it's at the 426. On the daily chart, we have some resistance right there at that 429 that it just hit. Then we have further resistance at the 5s. So kind of gotta see what it wants to do today. Coming down to this first resistance level that I marked, we'll see if it can consolidate over that level. All right, 5 minutes to the bell. Will it break down? Getting on down there. Will it break the 20s before the open? Right there on that support level right there. But I am still gonna wait for a little confirmation off that support level. Got a little kick right there. So I'm going back to my rules so I can start back over and start trying to get a green streak built up, because boy, these last 2 days have been rough. Rule 1, I'm gonna trade what's on the scanner. Don't really care what else is going on in the market. Trade what's on the scanner. Rule 2, check the floats. Check if it has a shelf registration, which neither one of the two that I called out have shelves. Rule 4, cut the loss at $50. $50 is it. If it hits $50, I'm out. Or cut it before, if it just looks really bad. But definitely $50 is out. No more pre-market trading. I can't promise you that, because I pre-market traded Nero and made almost 700 bucks. So I can't promise you that one. Okay, coming back down to this little support level again. But right now we're too close to the open for me to be entering anyway. Even if it does look like it's going to reverse, I just don't want to risk it and it dumps on me at the open. So I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Exception. Well, I mean, I've been doing okay in my pre-market trading. Like now, one thing I can say is the volume is definitely different in pre-market. So you don't get that explosive push sometimes that you're looking for in intraday. Roscoe says, yeah, ENSC had an amazing move this morning at 6 a.m. ENSC. I don't know what that is. I know it wasn't on my scanner. I've been up pretty much since the market opened. But this one, let's see. Notice for allowance of patent. That's some nasty news. I don't like it. Just a patent. Patent news usually doesn't do much unless it's like a patent for the cure of cancer. All right, so we are breaking down this first level of support there. We have about 2 minutes left to the bell. Hudson, let's see. Do you want to choose violence today? All right, 1 minute to the bell. Sitting on my hands, sitting on my hands. Going down and testing that second level of support down there, which was at the 415s. Yep, I'm not about to get FOMO'd into this one. Ain't jumping up there like it's an indecision candle. I'm good. I will keep my soul today. 10 seconds, 5 seconds left to the market open. There we go. We're open. Let's see what kind of moves we get. 20s. Nice. Right off that support that I marked, but I'm still not going to be jumping in there. There it gets getting shorted down. Breaking down both of the support levels right there. Don't like that. So I will definitely be holding my tongue here. Getting back up there. Right at that support level. Lot of indecision there. Yep, getting bought up there. Right back up to that. Didn't even make it to the that previous resistance that it's been trying to get through all day. Getting shut down there. Hussein. Hudson looking like it wants to choose violence here today. Trying to get, all right. Looks like it's going to test it and through it. Will we get a big pullback? That's, okay. Let's see. Still wanting to go a little bit. I'm not interested. Not interested in that one. There's got to be some big sizes up there at that 445. Like it's getting on up there and continuing to get shut down up there at the 40s. Can't hold the 40s, getting knocked back down into the 30s. Will it get knocked back down into the 20s? Okay, choosing violence here again. This thing, I do not like the way it's moving. Very concerning movement. Wow, look at that betrayal. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this thing is just, taking souls on both sides, shorts and longs. Insane. Yeah, this will be a FOMO buy-in for anybody. This candle should be closing in 2 minutes. Continues to get shorted down out of the 30s, but I don't know about it. I don't know what it wants to do. Another betrayal. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one over here, DXYN. Let's see, will it choose violence today as well? We have a little bit of resistance at the 340s. Definitely be watching that one as well. Hudson's still struggling in this range. I think it's going to go ahead and break down this little level here. It's just struggling, man, and it hasn't done any moves to the downside yet. Look at that thing. Getting bought right there off the 25. This is like a war zone. This candle is about to close in like 30 seconds. Wow, at the very last minute, killing people. Look at this thing. This is insane. I don't care how fast you are. This is some movement that you don't want to be in. All right, this candle is about to close in like 15 seconds. Can it get back below the 30s? 40s? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, very sporadic movement. HH Trader is dark-sided thoughts today. Yeah, but look, they're getting sacrificed. These lambs are getting sacrificed. All right, DXYN is on the scanner, so I watched this one. Up 21%. Looking for the pullback though. Daily resistance, it has a little bit of daily resistance up here to 361. 361. Did do a little gap down here. Let's see. It's got, let me make this bigger so we can get this set. Has some resistance here. Looks like it's got a little bit of resistance there as well. And maybe it's got a lot of resistance ahead. Big one, 481. That is a lot of resistance ahead. And then it's got a gap right here up to the 5s. That's insane. 6s. A lot of resistance ahead. Oh well, we'll see what happens on it. Let's see. It's giving a pullback right now. On the 15-minute, it has a little bit of resistance at the 340. But it may choose violence today. 350 break as well. Looks like a little bit of resistance. Daniel B was here earlier. He asked where you were. He might have jumped over to Ben's stream if Ben is streaming. I don't know if he's streaming right now. All right, DXYN. Let's see what you want to do. Can you get a little bit of volume off this pullback? Very small little pullback. 322s. Gotta close this candle. Getting some buy up there. I want to see you choose something other than sitting still. Getting some more buy up. This candle's got to close red though. Getting a little dump off right there. I think I'm gonna wait for some consolidation on this one. This doesn't seem like something that's gonna just go immediately, but you never know. It may get crazy. $25s. So what was the this was 300,000 shares traded right there. If something else pops up on the scanner, I will switch over to that. Counting thousands. Oh, DB's here. I want to see if it's going to break down here. Will it break that 25? $21's on the bid. Not really doing much right now, but we'll see. This one did have a news catalyst, I believe. Well, some weak news. Net income for second quarter. That's probably why it's not getting just super attraction right now. We'll wait and see. ZY, nice trades, Roscoe. Up 100. Like I said, I'm following my rules today. Strictly following my rules. Because I do not want to get pulverized out here today. Nice. All right. Like it. So this one did close red. See, we have a high of the 335, 336 level. Have a bottom right here of the 322 for support. And do we have any other information that will be applicable for this? Can it hold up that 322? There is no rules, just common sense. I feel that, Daniel B. I feel that. But you got to understand, bro. I got to get back on the horse. You feel me? Like the horse kicked me off and I rolled down the hill and I fell into a bunch of like a pigsty. So now I'm clawing my way back out of the pigsty. And the only way to do that is the way that I got the green streaks in the first place, which was following the rules. All right. Looking for a little bit of consolidation here. $25s, will it break down here? Can it hold above that 319 level? ACY back up there. Look at what patience gets you. Look at this crazy move here. ACY just absolutely exploding again today. Wow, look what's on my scanner, DB. All right, so I hope it gives that pullback. Now, I have watched this thing over 3 days. I first traded it down here at $15. First traded it down here at $15. It dipped off hard during the day, shot back up. Same move the next day right here. Went up from the $18 to the 23, fell here, boom. Explosion up to the 30s. And now today, I'm definitely going to be waiting on that pullback because I'm not getting in right here. Anyway, DXYN choosing peace instead of violence. Doesn't want to go anywhere. ACY getting a nice pullback there. Of course, this one never gets volume. So, waiting for some consolidation on it. Very low float here. FLGC is halted as well. Nice. DXYN. At this bottom down here. $3 bottom. Pulled back up here. Has a top right here, 336. Resistance. Will it break down at 19? Let's see what Daniel B said. It's always after green wave, red wave comes, and the cycle can repeat. You're a seller, you're a course keeper. Yeah, yeah. Gonna see what comes up here. You can see a little bit of buying. Husson was what I was looking at earlier. Huge top and tails up there. Wow, Husson tore some people up. Glad it's not on my scanner. Let's see, what was the other one y'all said? Hood. Actually, BTBT. BTBT slowing down. Hood was another one y'all called out. Nasty, nasty moves on Hood. Oh my gosh. Were y'all shorting Hood or were y'all going long? Y'all have to be shorting it. There's no way you made thousands on Hood and you were long. Got two out the frame. ZY. Yeah. What is ZY? Ooh, no, ZY is not one that I would touch. All right. So we're starting to get a little bottom here, 311s. See if we can hold that level now. Yeah, ZY is dead. Oh, there we are. That's what I was waiting for. All right, so we are getting a little bit of upward movement here. So this is the one I'm actually going to go ahead and try to trade. Let's see. How much do I want here? Can I see the 23s up there? Not seeing the volume, but it's okay because this one is up. Hudson back up there. Let's go look at Hudson real quick. Hudson's more of a favorite. Hudson, look at it. Look at these wicks, man. Where do you buy? Let's buy the top. Let's buy the top. All right, here we go. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. DB, I'm kidding. I'm not buying the top. Look at this, man. Where does this thing want to settle out? We had a bottom down here of the 399. Insane moves down. Insane moves up. Insane moves, period. Got resistance. Looks like it double topped at the pre-market high. Ooh. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna wait for some consolidation. These counters are way too big for me. You can play it if you want to, but on the daily chart, Hudson, yeah. And this is why I'm not in it. I'm just watching it. Looking real rough. This is the first pullback here. Let's see how far this thing snaps down, if it's going to snap down. It has hit this 443 multiple times a day and got super rejection off of it. Let's see. This was from the 403 up to the 439, so a 40-cent move. I'm not willing yet. This is a very, very scary mover. Wow. Hudson is not playing any games today. Is this a double top? 440 and 440. Yep, it's a double top. So we'll see what that wants to do with that double top action. Will it break down to 25s? Yeah, this thing's looking very, very drastic. DY trash. Still not making moves. This wall above it is getting bigger and bigger. It's like it wants to snap through the 25s. This one's got a couple minutes left on this candle, 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. This thing. Oh my gosh. This is baptism by fire. Welcome. Oh my goodness. I hope nobody got into that, right? Nobody got into that. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Oh boy, tears in my eyes on that one. Somebody got absolutely sacrificed. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, wow. So that is the point to beat. That 445, man. I tell you what. One life. Bruh. That thing, now that is a reaper. That's where was that fall from? The 447 down to the 397. Boy, boy, boy. The whole kitchen caboodle. DYXN still, why does it say 320? It hasn't updated yet. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Hood. Were y'all shorting Hood today or did y'all go long on Hood? Because I remember someone called out Hood for a play. All right, DYN. Just get back up and do a pullback. BT. Still pausing. Did Bitcoin come on down? Because I know it was at 38,000 yesterday. Boy, if it came down. Ooh, 37,000. Yeah, it's coming on down. So the heat's leaving out of BT. Oh, got you. Ha, that's crazy. Let's see what B. This one went on down. The one that absolutely took my soul. I bet Ben is so glad he sold this yesterday at the last minute. He sold his BYSI. He got in low. He made about 50 bucks. But if he didn't sell this, boy, he would have woke up to a nightmare this morning. Absolute. Oh, this one's finally coming on back through. I want to see it get up and over the 20s and start to hold that level. This looks like a double bottom here. Yeah, it is. All right, so I'm get ready to play this one. This is definitely a double bottom. Yep. We'll see if it can get through those 20s. Actually, it has a double bottom and a double top, so it's really no point of doing anything right now. What do you do with a ticker that has a double bottom and a double top? You sit on your hands. All right. Atome. Double top. Okay. Starting to get on up there. I'm gonna wait for some consolidation. It does look like it has a nice little flag pattern here, but don't know which way it wants to go. It's gonna have to make a decision like the SPY. Oh, speaking of the SPY, let me go look at where it's at. The SPY has been in this channel forever. This channel right here. Resistance, then support. Forever. Doesn't know which way it wants to go. 441. Oh, it is getting up. DYX, DYN is getting up. All right, nice. Had that double top, broke up here. I'm gonna wait for some consolidation above VWAP. Not willing to jump in there just yet. ENSC down through the floor. AHPI. Yeah, nothing catching my eye right now. ACY pouring down. Definitely not interested in that. And give this a little bit more time to play around. Not interested in entering just yet. It's gonna have to make a decision. ZY went down. I don't know about ZY. The news on it today was it recovered losses. It's investigating claims of fraud against Zimmergen. So it's got claims of fraud against it. That's nice. Let's go ahead and buy that. Not. MDIA popping up there, super low float. Nice. So we'll wait for consolidation on this one as well. Any news on this one? Nope. All right. Insane move on MDIA. Just exploded. Daily charts. Let's see. 1 million in the float, no shelf registration. Daily resistance, 8 right up here. Some daily resistance there. So 842 is that resistance level. Resistance. All right. You traded ZY as an IPO. Yeah, they yeah. Anytime those investigations come through, man, it does something to the company, man. You gotta really have all your facts together once the investigation starts up. Oh, a lot of daily resistance for MDIA. Let me go check on FinViz. What was the cause of this pop on MDIA? MDIA June 11th was the last time they got news, which is not good. Let's see MDIA. Okay, registration of securities. Nothing good on MDIA except that it's a low float. Waiting for some attention to come to the small caps. If they don't, oh well. We saw some people get sacrificed today. You know, it's definitely a show. Look at this thing popping back up there. Anybody Anybody brave enough to trade with these types of dumps? Oh boy, Hudson should be popping back up on my scanner soon. All right, MDIA going on down there. Yeah. All right. That $4 level for Hudson is like the central point for it. Let's see if they can break it down. Trying to get back up. I'm just gonna continue watching this burial. Hudson back up there on the scanner. Double top right there. Very quick double top. That price is the 29, 429 just got hit for a double top. See if it'll break back under the 20s. MVIS, quick move. MVIS. How quick? But where would you enter? Like you would have to catch it on this bottom, and let me see what the news is. Update Microvision Q2 loss. Had a Q2 loss. Widens despite revenue boost. So I really don't understand why people are blowing this one up. They had a loss. Looking for Hudson to start to break down this break down that 20. Get on down there to that $4 level and go ahead and break it. Appreciate that. Let me go and see who that was. Oh crap. I forgot to turn my Twitch chat back on. All right. Let's see who that was. STRWBRIOSS. Strawbrios. Nice name, nice name. You're gonna have to teach me how to pronounce it. I just call you, I don't know. I don't know what I'll call you. All right, Hudson back up there. Waiting for some fire. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're on YouTube, and you can follow if you're on Twitch. All the support is very much needed and appreciated. Okay. Hudson is red on the day now. Hood diving. Huge dive on BYSI. Works. EVK popping up there on the scanner. Let's see what you got, EVK. Waiting for pullbacks on this one. It's a little extended. On the daily chart, EVK, let's see, it has a little bit of resistance up here to 387. Has a little bit more resistance right here at the 450. And let me go ahead and check for any kind of news on this one. No news on today. Let me check for shelf registrations on EVK. No shelf registrations. Float is 3.98. 3.98 on both Yahoo and the other one. And then it is immediately back down. It's got to be able to hold up. Hudson looking like it's getting a little top here. Flat top was the 430s. Put that as a resistance right there. See if it can go ahead and break down the 20s. Fat burn patent pills. Hudson just dumped. Okay. So a lot of things just getting cleared off the list today. Hudson, look at that buy up. That's insane. Somebody really wants Hudson to move up. Somebody with a lot of shares. Ooh, straight through the double top there. Wow. Straight through the double top. This thing is choosing violence now. See if they can consolidate without these huge candles. Snatching back down. It's kind of getting a downwards trend here. We'll see. Let's see the bids, the level 2s. Bids and things are getting smaller. Losing a lot of volume here. Now pushing up. This was definitely too far too fast. Look at that. Look at that resistance right there on the 15-minute. It continues to fail that. Wow. Oh my gosh, bro. Hudson is uncontrollable. Who wants to dance with the devil? Because that's what Hudson is right now. For longs and shorts. Boy. Right. Once this candle closes, we'll be able to see if it has a trend down or not. All right. Well, that thing's got to do some consolidating. BT ran back up. AHPI. SPY, where you dropping to? Okay, the SPY is not dropping. It's going up there and testing those highs up here at the 441. Boy, the SPY continues up, man. Chill. All right. ACY. It's not look too good. MDIA. DXYN. Yeah, it went on down. Media. Well, let me see where ZY is. Let's see. Got the push down. Drop right there. I didn't even see the daily. The daily chart is trash, but it's still. This is like a dead count. This is like a dead cat bounce play. I mean, there's definitely profits to be had there, but you know, yeah. Let's see if this thing can hold up above the 420s. Mavis. Oh no, Mavis is out of my range, out of my league. I'm good. Yeah, nice indecision candle. Oh. Throwing a wick down there under VWAP. Throwing a body down there on the VWAP. You need a body bag. Yeah, not looking too good there. Looking kind of sick. ENSC. Haven't really seen anything that I would like to get into yet. Works. Still red on the day. Yeah, just seeing a lot of death on the charts right now. Um, ZY, the move you were looking for is happening now. Wonderful. Let's see, ZY. Nice, nice, nice. Will it break down the 25s? No, it's I mean, it wasn't I mean, at the moment, yeah, it was dead, but still, I usually don't trade those high float stocks. Those high float stocks can be very, very nasty. Then again, the low float stocks can be very, very nasty. But I guess it's all to each their own. All right, this one's been holding up for quite a bit in here. Do like the consolidation here. 439. See if it breaks down. It has a bottom here of the 417. Coming on down to the 25s, 27s. Mm. One life. Chill, bro. Oh my gosh. One life. That was funny. That was whew. All right. $33s. Will it break down? Not looking like it'll break down here. I want to see those 33s back up there. Can we get those 33s or will it go red on the day? Will it crash to 25 here? All right. That's confirmation of a very, very weak stock. Definitely leave that one to its own devices. This one's still looking trash. BT. You looking at weekly charts for something to swing. Yeah. I had a lot of bounty out here today. I mean, ZY, if you just wanted to, get in there right here and just hold for the dead cat bounce, I guess that could have been a good play. It moved from the 12s up to the 14. It only took, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes to get there. That's nice. That's nice. Nevis. Yeah. I mean, the best move that's out here is on a dead cat bounce. So that's how you know it's a bad day. A dead cat bounce is the best thing you got on the day. Let me see where this daily chart. Wow, it has nothing under here. ACY getting back up there. Finally making the moves. To trust or not to trust? That is the question of the day. Yeah, it got that top and tail right there and looking like people were ready to sit on it. Let's see. Will the magic happen? Ugh, that doesn't look good. Can we get a pullback on this one? Literally, it's done the same pattern for 3 days straight. 3 days straight. It's done this little dive and then come back up. Yeah. I don't trust it though. That's the only problem. Spy what you got. Spy descending a little bit from that 441, looking like it's getting some rejection there. Praise the Lord. So sick of seeing the spy go up. BT. Got a little grinding motion now. It's red on the day. ZY. Will it come down and break this 1368, 1370 level? What in the world? ACY did a little dip. Just don't want to get my account blown up for me diving on me. A nice little pullback, consolidation. See how far it wants to come down. Or if it can stay on my scanner. If it can, I'm out. If it disappears. BITF. Bitforms. Oh, this is more Bitcoin. Ugh. Bitcoin. But yeah, I don't know about that play. If he bought at 506, that's yeah. Yeah, I don't know about all that. That don't look too good. Because Bitcoin is coming down right now. So I guess he's looking for Bitcoin to reverse, maybe. Let's see, where's that Bitcoin tab? Oh, it's back up to 38. Nice. Yeah, Ben's plan is to buy everything Bitcoin related. Everything. If it moves, if it gets, over 100,000 shares traded on it, he's gonna buy it. But on a daily chart, it doesn't look bad. Definitely be looking for a better price, but he got in at the 506. We'll see. What is the what's the float there on BitF? BitF, huge float. Yeah, he might get punished a little bit for that high entry there though. Just a little bit. Ethereum is the invisible gold. Ethereum, I pronounced that completely wrong. Ethereum. ACY. Like it wants to play. Okay. DXYN. Needs to get back above VWAP though for it to be legible. Hood pop back up there all the way to the 63s, pop down to the 58, up to the 63s. Still red on the day. DIA works. You bought One Life, you said you bought us, but I bought a stock up 200% thinking it can go up 25%. Bought the top of a flagpole, better to wait for the flag and see what move happens after break. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely happened to me. I've done that uh more than once on a FOMO buy-in on the top of a pole. It happened yesterday, and I absolutely got slaughtered. ZY, did it choose to come back down? So it did get up there and hit 15, but now it's kind of slowing down. Bit F, did we continue up on that one? Nope. ACY. Hold up. What's this? Okay, where were we? SPY looks like it wants to break down a little bit more. Continuing in that channel. Mevis flatlining up here, not looking like it's getting any topside action. BT still pushing up a little bit. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna trade this one. This one just isn't moving liquid enough. Even though it does make dollar moves, I'm gonna leave this one alone today. ACY. I think I had a little bit better chance yesterday, but the way it moves just triggers me. Did anybody trade ACY in the last 2 days? EVK diving. Hood. Not seeing anything pick up. Okay, so we do have a little bit of a trend line here. Just a little bit. Right there. So we'll see what kind of action it gets through that. Still red on the day. Bid F, did it give Ben his moves that he was looking for? Not yet. He's probably still holding. Got a little double top or double bottom down here. So maybe it gives him his moves that he's looking for. I doubt he's going to take profit though. He's probably going to hold this one because it's Bitcoin. Hood. ACY moving on up there. I can't do that today. My heart's not in the right place. Something, show some strength. Anything. It's almost 10 o'clock. Oh, BTBT pushing on up there. Only up 3% on the day. Getting more and more expensive. Ben's been holding BTBT for like a week now or more. Held up that $4 level once again, but has not transitioned into any kind of upward motion yet. But the wicks are getting smaller, or the candles themselves are getting smaller because the volume has almost dried up from where it was. Hussin', um, I don't know. $8 is quite a stretch. It's got resistance at the 450 and the $5. So $8 may be a stretch for it. Oh, okay. Oh boy. It's got a nice little flag consolidation here over the $4 level. It's gonna have to break over that 26, 28s right there. Getting up to that resistance level. Almost a million shares traded on that candle. Reverse, reverse. Right at the resistance level, facing a little bit of resistance. I mean, right at the trend line, facing a little bit of resistance. Will it break down to 20s again? Very close. It only needs like 4 cents to break it. Yeah. Here it goes to the 20s, to the 18s. How low can you go? Back red on the day. ACY Let's see, just looking weird. Hudson kind of looks like a pennant here, a little bit. Looks like it has a little something going on. Like, actually, I might need to go back further and do it. Yeah, something like that. We'll see what it wants to do. Almost like a little pennant, downwards pennant. Getting bought up there over the 20s. So I could take this and wait for it to see if it can break out. The only problem is it's red on the day, and I don't touch stocks that's red on the day. That's my only issue with it right now. Yeah, I don't have much confidence in it as well. It needs to go back green on the day. Green on the day would be, let's see. Looks like the 425 level is green on the day. How many minutes are left on this one? We got 2 minutes left on this candle. Daniel B, what are you talking about, dude? I'm not gonna watch your $85 stocks move, okay? Hmm. I think Daniel B, you may be trade. I think you have to understand that I am not trading with a $50,000 account. So two trades on the stocks that you trade could literally take all my capital for the day. So it's like I'm gonna trade where I'm comfortable. I'm gonna watch what I'm comfortable with watching. That's how you trade. Now, if I were to come over there and say, no, Daniel B, trading an $80 stock is just unreasonable. You should come down here to the $3 stocks. Why? Your account is big enough for you to take 1,000 shares on a $300 stock. I am. I'm watching it in the toilet. All right, Hudson getting bought up there. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna take a small little bit here through this high. Just a little ease into a position. See if I can take some profits here. The low here is the 412. See if we can stay up. 412s. I'll be out. Nice, nice, nice. It just needs to hold up this pennant. What's the bottom of this? Low of the $4 basically. So that'll be my stop is the 4. Let's see what you got. Pop up there. Can we get those 25s back up there? Looking for the break of this pennant. $4, I'll go ahead and jump. But until then, I'm gonna be right here looking for the breakout of that pennant. Took very small share size there. Back up to the 22s, nice. Can we hold the 20s on the bid? We need the 22s back up there. '20s. Waiting, watching. '20s on the bid. Can we get it? What's the low of this candle? The low here is a 403. So I'm out at the $4. Want to see if it can break out of this pennant. Need to see the 20s start to hold. All right. '20s. Can we get those 20s back up there? All right, add it right there one more time and I'll be out at the $4 for the break of this pennant. Let's see. All right. Just giving it a chance to pop up there through this pennant. If it can't, oh well. Can we get past the VWAP? Can we break the pennant? Getting a little bit of buying pressure right there. Okay, this previous bottom here, low of the 413. Be trying to make my way out. Can it break out of this top here of the 430? The bottom here, low of the 416. Looking like it'll have to be my out. Nice. Nice. Can it break it? Double top right there. Bottom of this candle is a 413, so that'll be my out. 412. Go ahead and put it right out there. If it wants to dump, I'll let it dump. 433s, very quick. If it dumps, I'll be out here. Need to get over those 25 and start to hold them. Like I'm gonna get out here. Yep, out right there. I'm all good with that. It tried to break out, just did not give me the moves that I was looking for. So, hey, all good with that. So it did fail on that resistance line right there. Very small little loss on that one. Totally fine with that. Let's see why looking weird. It's got a couple of shares traded on it. ACY just looking really weird right there. I did try to get that potential breakout. It did not go. So cut the loss, kept it small. I think that was $10, I believe. $10, $5 on that loss. So even better. Broke that double bottom right there. Let's see if it can retry. Nope. So now we have a high right here, another resistance of the 433s. So a lot of resistance coming in. Has not broken out of this pennant yet. Okay. All right. Will it give us another opportunity to try to get in here? We'll let this candle kind of play out real quick. This one has a couple minutes left on it. Getting a little snatching going on here. I'm not confident in entering right now after that first entry failed so horribly. Okay. Wait for a little bit more of a consolidation because it's struggling on that trend line now. Trying to stay green on the day. 25 is the point to beat. Okay. High of this 25, 26. 31. 25 shares. Struggling. $27s, nice. So I got in there. I'm gonna use the bottom of this as my out. Low 418. Looking for that push through there. And it may not give it to me. It may not. Be out with those 25 shares if it can't push here. Okay, 418, 50 shares. Looking for you to break that double top. If we can break it, great. If not, just leave me out of it. 30s. Nice. All right, so yeah, we're at the bottom of this candle. Wow. All the way back out. Huge failure there, but just cut the loss quick again. Wow, I'm done with this one. This one is went green, got going, and immediately rushed down. So that puts me down 11 bucks on the day. I'm okay with that. Perfectly fine on that one. ACY still grinding up. Yeah, that was a big pop down. I thought it was going, but you know, I'm glad I had my stop in there. Big pop up right there. Daniel B, what are you laughing at? You laughing because I had to bail out of that position? I'd rather be down 11 bucks than 200. I'm surprised it pulled back that far though, for real. ACY, I just can't find a way to trade that, so stay away from that one. But man, Hussin, boy. Hussin is bussin'. Could not get up, bro. Too many wicks is a bad sign for me. Yeah, yeah, but it is later on in the day. I was expecting that wick to kind of carry through with some actual real bots, but the bots ain't here yet. Or maybe they are. Maybe they took all the profit and dropped everything right there. Crazy, crazy moves. So definitely big resistance up there, holding this thing down. Waiting for a breakdown now, because that's pretty much all it can do. Like all of the volume in those candles are for almost, let's see, where was it? Almost 2 million shares traded just on that candle alone. So I'm okay with that. I wanted to see it break down the 4 though. Don't know if that's gonna happen today. Has a nice flat top though. ACY, I don't know why the formation that it takes when it's trading, like these little blocks out of nowhere, it like gaps up and gaps, does an indecision candle to the top side, opens down here, I just don't like it. I mean, it may go, but it's just so hard to know what it's gonna do next. And plus, look at the volume. 1,000 shares traded on this whole 5-minute candle. It's got a minute left. That's just looks like a killer. Let me see. ACY. Actually, it has a little bit of resistance up here too, doesn't it? At the $30. $30 is where it came back up to today. Twice. So it does have a little bit of a pressure point. 30 bucks. Resistance. $117 shares traded, man. That is wild. A screenshot of your chart. Well, I kind of see what you mean with the trend line. You mean right here. Let me see if I can zoom back here. Well, this is everything that it's got, I guess. Okay, there it is. Okay, okay. So we have this flat top right through here at the 28. And let me make this bigger. That's way too small. All right. So right through here, at that 20 something dollar level. That's our support, right? Then we have a further, is this everything? Yeah. Then we have this further trend line from here. Trend line right here. But that's really a kind of a long stretch. It's like, I mean, it was at 38, 40 bucks and now it's hitting a trend line, but that's kind of a stretch because there's no other information under this to calculate on. All right, 29.50. All right. Might pop in with 5 shares, 10 shares. See if it can break this 30. Hey, look at that jump up there. Up 34 cents. That's nice. Be looking to take off after the break of the 30 here. High is a 30.56. See, we have a top here. Woo! $1.10. Nice. Looking like it's still going up here. Can we get over the 90s? 34. Nice. I only took 10 shares. I'm finna take some profit though. Since I'm green, well, yeah. Let's see if it can continue over the 90s. Can we see the 90s there? I will take here. All right, starting to take profit, getting back green. 31s looks like a hold up point. I don't know how it just went. Okay. Can we get back over the 50s? Nope. Okay. Taking a bit up there. 31's getting challenged again. Taking a wow. The time I took. Back up there again, selling. Don't see my wow. Every time I sell, it snaps. Sell there. I doubt it's gonna go up there again. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump some off and look for a little bit of yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out right there. Oh boy, this thing is wild. That was a nice little pump up though. Came back under this resistance level, so it kind of made me nervous there. 30.10. Let's see if we can find another spot to enter. Can it come back under the 10? Well, it is back over here under the 15 minute. 22s. Just gonna wait a little bit. I think it needs to move back under the 10s real quick. Not seeing a bunch of volume here. $30.50. Okay, now we may see some red. This is what wow. Or not. Just looking for a little bit of a pullback here. Can we see some shares dropped? Or will it go ahead and break the 31? There we go. Wow, that was quick. Can we see a pullback here? Okay. How far will this pullback be? It's right at the resistance level right there on the 15 minute. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see on these pops. I'm not interested right now. It's getting a little scary. Can we get back to the 30.10 and then maybe rebound? 28. Looking like it wants to test down to the 10 level. That's on the bid. 30-10 right here. But it doesn't have a big size there, so may not give the moves that we're looking for. Okay. What? Oh, praise the Lord. Praise God. All right, let's go back over here and trade a little bit. So it came down to the 20s. Of course, this is a stupid sporadic stock. So we just need to trade carefully, tread carefully. 30s. We start seeing like the 20s, 21s. Nope. That was quick little lunch up. Okay. Can we come down and test those 10s? Knocking down the 20s. Hussin', oh, bro, what is up with Hussin'? I'm done with Hussin'. Hussin's just way too many weeks. I'm gonna stick with ACY. ACY coming on down to the 29.74. Okay. See, can you rip down one more time? Rip down, please. Give us some more red, please. Hey, I like it. How far are you gonna go down though? Bid is at the 50s. Yeah, I know. It's stupid. I told you, that's what I said. It barely gets 1 million shares traded in a day, but it moves dollars. Which is absolute ignorance. So it did get, wait, what? It did get up here to this little level, but just is a crazy, crazy popper. Okay, DXYN. Finally, no, it's still not good. That's why every time I sold, it was looking kind of weird because my sales, there's not a lot of volume. There's not a lot of people to sell to. So it was looking a little weird up here when I was selling. That's why I was like, wait a minute, did I just sell at 41 or whatever I was selling at? Okay. But this is a crazy one and it's at the tip top right now. So it has a little bit of resistance right here at the 30.50. Tip top of the tippity top. Can we see this thing over the 29.50s on the bid? Haven't seen it yet. Very small shares being taken on this on this stock. Closing the gap now. It's a 10-cent, almost a 10-cent. Or wait, am I tripping? That's not 10 cent. That's $1. 30.60 down to the 29.50. Man, this thing sits still too much, man. Hustling, going on down there and failing. Mev is super choppy. BT, man. That bad boy is gonna move no matter what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin can do no wrong, according to BT. What about BitF? BitF did go up. Y'all said Ben bought in at the 506. It's up to the 520s there. I know he was holding for that. I know he's still holding. Works. Yeah, not seeing too much else. Okay, 29.52 just popped up there. 29.52. I'm not interested right now. Just playing too many games, and I didn't realize it's almost 10:30, so I'm gonna have to shut down soon. I literally have a very small loss today, $6.06. I made a little bit back on that ACY, but I mean today was just one of those days, man. One of those days where you could have got your soul snatched by Hussin. Hussin, man, not playing at all. Okay, I do like that buy up right there at the 29.60. Yes. Can we hold those 60s? See 61 on the tape. 60 again. Ooh, wow. $29.70s. Very explosive little stock. Got in right there for this blast up to the 85s. Looking for it. Got in 5 shares, so it's not that much. Looking for it. What's the bottom of this? The low here is a 29.44. There's our little explosion. Get ready to take profit here. Let's see if we can get those 25s up there. Be a crazy stock. Go up a little bit. 25s. 25s again. Bottom of this candle is a 29.47. Looking, waiting, watching. Can we get back over the 30s? 30, 18. Not seeing the 20s anymore, so I'm going to start locking some in there. Just take my little bit. 30. Take a little bit there. Just working my little loss down. Can it explode? Taking. Not trying to get caught in this. Yep. Taking right there. And taking again. Getting all out right there. Just dodging that bullet. I wanted it to go. Didn't go. But it may be a sporadic stop. Let's see if we can get back up. You know what? I'm not going to be able to see that. I need to get out of here. That's what I need to do today. Holy Jesus. Come on, bro. Bro. What are you doing? Got 5 minutes left where I need to shut down. Will you show us red? Can we get over the 30s on the bid? Not seeing it. Looking for the 30 break. The dirty 30 break. There we are. 30s hit. Don't see anything over the 30s though. Mm, well, I'm just gonna have to let this one go for today because I'm gonna have to get ready to go. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're gonna continue to trade ACY or whatever else you're trading, please be careful. A lot of this is just, especially ACY, man, it is risk, risk, risk. I mean, I don't even know, bro. This thing is crazy. Don't see anything over the 30s. Oh, see, there's a dump. All right, well, I am done. On that note, I am going to go ahead and get ready to break it down. All right, yeah. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're on YouTube. I will be back tomorrow morning. I'm down like I forgot to show y'all what I'm down. I am down $6 on the day, so not a horrible day. Took $1.04 on ACY, but ACY was definitely a crazy one. A lot of profit taken, but man, that one was crazy. Plus, it's a little bit more expensive as well. Here are my transactions for today. Buys and sales, I only bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, but I was taking profit, so whatever. All right, let's go ahead and peace out. Again, careful, careful, careful. I'm trying to go on the defensive. All these days I've been on offense. Ain't no more of that. Straight defense. But anyway, what else? You check out frameworkfortune.com. We have a website. You can check out the Framework Fortune YouTube channel as well. My YouTube channel. We just keep the information rolling. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.